What's going on, YouTube? Just making a quick short little video on my experience replacing the rear diff fluid on the 2012 GT500, in case some of you guys are interested. I know I think there's a video of a 2007 2009 GT500 getting done, so if you got this model GT500 and you're wondering how to do it, here it is. You remove your bar first. To begin with, you remove it. Loosen up on the either driver's side or passenger side. Drop one in. That way it gives you enough clearance to remove the plate. You remove these 13mm bolts, except for the top two. You back them out about 3/4 way. Once you got those removed, you can go ahead and put a putty knife here. Stick it in there, pry it open. You drain all your fluid out, and then once it's all pretty much drained out, you remove the pan, clean it real good with some parts cleaner or brake cleaner. You're going to go ahead and put your RTV or your lube blocker gasket, which is what I got here. You put it on, and then you go ahead and start refilling. Now that's going to be the tricky part there, because your refill plug is way the hell up here, and it's really tight up here. So there is no way you can fit, just stick a bottle in there and push it in there. You're not going to be able to. You're going to need a pump. So some guys use a little 1/4-inch hose, and they pump it in with 1/4-inch hose. I tried that, but I ended up getting a lot of not overfill, but I'm assuming all this space right here was getting filled up, and it started overflowing. So I spilled a lot of rear diff fluid, wasted a lot of rear diff fluid doing that way. So I got tired of getting all full of rear diff fluid, because as y'all know, this shit smells pretty bad. So that's another thing I want to suggest. If you guys are gonna do this rear diff fluid change, I suggest you do it outside in a well ventilated area, and that you guys are wearing clothes that you wouldn't mind discarding, because this stuff smells really bad. I did it in my garage, and you can smell it from inside the house. So take it from my experience. Do not do it inside your garage or anything like that. So going back to what I was saying, to make it easier and less messy to pump this gear oil in, I went ahead and bought one of these from O'Reilly's. This was actually $8, and it worked pretty well. This part right here, the cap, you can remove it, and the threads on this section right here, you can actually screw it in up there into your rear diff cover. So you twist this on, you screw it in there, and this that little thing goes all the way down in here to where you can pump all your fluid and you won't get any overfill at all. I'm gonna show it to you one more time. So if you guys are interested, it worked pretty good for me, and I would have, if I could, I would have used this the first time. It would have saved me an extra $23 from having to go buy another bottle to make up the 6 to 8 ounces that I spilled. $8 at O'Reilly's. And I went ahead and went with the late model restoration kit that has 2 quarts of 75 W140 with the 4 ounces of additive friction modifier. And it also came with the lube blocker gasket, like I told you. And it fit perfectly well, and it looks like it's holding. I'm going to go ahead and wipe it down one more time, and I'm going to let it sit overnight just to see if it does leak. But other than that, it was pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Oh, and of course, when you're done, put your bar back on. It was pretty easy, straightforward. The only thing I would suggest to you guys is that you do purchase this pump, because if you don't, you will get a lot of oil coming out up top, and you'll make a mess, and you're gonna be messy, and you'll be smelling like shit. So that's pretty much it, guys. Other than that, it's pretty easy. Thanks for watching.